Man, it's locked. Got it. Oh, this must be where the university store all their old junk. Oh, these boxes are full of magnets. I'm sure they won't mind if I borrow one. Hey, I can see all the different rooms in the university from here. This must be some kind of surveillance system. Yup, this has got to be Lena and Moorhead's office. Hey, it's Lena! And that must be Professor Moorhead. This must be from one of their expeditions together. It's an old article from the Armando Daily. The Key of Elders. Looks like the clock stopped when it fell down on the floor. It's stuck at 6:42. It's full of used tea bags. A piquant herbal eel bladder blend from the mysterious depths of Pango Kubwa. It's piquant, all right. Piquant and moldy. I bet old Morton from the lighthouse would have loved this. I think I'll pass, though. Hey, what's this? This must be Moorhead's secret underland research. It's a letter that says, Esteemed Professor Moorhead, we have yet to receive your report regarding the incident at your office. University policy requires a report to be filled within a period of 2 days, and it has now gone exactly 1 week since the break-in. This is not acceptable. P.S. Your cheese sandwiches in the refrigerator are getting moldy again. The day the university gets rid of your whimsical ideas and your moldy cheese will be a day to celebrate indeed. Yours truly, Harold Porcupine, Headmaster, Agibor University. It's dated 22nd of March. Hey, what's this? It says, Gas and Charter. This must have been what led those goons to Kingsport Bay. Looks like Lena's handwriting. Wow, they really busted this computer up good when they raided the place. Me and Kito used to have a lot of fun with these copy machines back when we were kids. But then my, behind got way too much attention. So they sort of banned us from the print shop. Oh man, it's out of paper. Wow, looks like Lena and Moorhead have done a lot of reading. Hey, it's... Looks like... It's a map of St. Armando, with the barricaded area clearly marked smack dab right in the middle of the city. I wonder what these machines do. Aha! I bet this is where all the recorded surveillance footage is stored. There they are! I can see them breaking into the office. I'd better make a printout. It's a picture of those guys who broke into the university. I wonder if maybe someone could help me identify them.
So, Sarge, what do you make of all this?
I don't know, Bombshell. The situation's looking real grim. They're cooking up some pretty nasty stuff behind the barricades, that's for sure. As much as I hate to admit it, maybe that reporter's right after all. Maybe rock and roll ain't enough to save St. Armando.
Yeah, it's about time we added some explosiveness to our act. Put the pyrotechnics to some real good use, know what I mean?
I hear you, sister. There's no chance in hell we can just shoot our way through the barricades. We gonna need a better plan to stop Morobo and the power company.
Kinda funny, ain't it?
What?
Now all of a sudden you start listening to the mainstream press. You in love, Sarge?
Ha ha, very funny.
Hey, Wasi.
Hey, Buana, any luck with that lady friend of yours?
Oh, you mean Gabby? Yeah, man, she's cool.
So, is she, you know, like I'm saying, your lady?
No. Why?
Oh, just asking. Gotta remember who the enemy is, man.
Wasi, I can see straight through you.
Busted.
You find Moorhead yet?
Nah, not yet. You recognize these guys?
Yeah, that's the Bosey brothers.
Ooh, those are some real tough guys.
Cold-hearted crooks, working from down on 42nd Street near the downtown subway station.
Yeah, but you better stay away from those guys. You mess with them, you're bound to get hurt.
I have to find them. They're my only lead to finding Professor Moorhead.
Well, I wish you luck, man. This Moorhead guy might just be the key to finding the weak spot in the wicked plans of the power company. This could be the magic bullet the revolution has been waiting for, Buana.
All right. Time to head downtown. Cool, it's a jackhammer.
Oh yeah, who's slamming it? Come on, Isabel, you got this! Only 10,000 points to go and the high score is ours again! Almost got it! Almost got it! Oh man, I swear this game is rigged. Give me another quarter, Saskia. This time I'll definitely nail it. Sorry, Isabel, that was our last one. Oh man.
Aha, this must be the place.
Well, hello, handsome.
Hi, lady.
Lady? Well, aren't you a true gentleman? I'm Rose. Pleased to meet you, sugar.
You can call me Buana.
Well, why don't you come a little closer, Buana? That's right. Make yourself comfortable, sugar. Gets awfully lonely when my phone isn't ringing. Slow business today.
What you doing here?
Mostly smoking. Oh, I love smoking. But I'm on the job, too.
Cool. What you working with?
You see this phone, honey?
Yeah?
It's a long-range satellite phone. I can take the job with me wherever I go. I put my life savings into this darling, and it's already paid off tenfold.
You make money with a phone?
Sure. The world is full of desperate, lonely, sad people, Buana. It is my calling to help them. For a meager $10 a minute, they get, professional adult friendship counseling.
That's awfully friendly of you.
What can I say? I've got a big heart.
So how's business?
Let me tell you, Buana, I've been part of every racket you can imagine in this city. I used to be a dancer. I was real good, too. I could swing my fur like no other. I do have fine fur. I still got some moves, if you care for a peek. Just remember, I can be pretty intense. You know what they say, he who dares not grasp the thorn should never crave the rose.
Right. No thanks.
Your loss, honey. The years may have taken a minor toll on me, but my voice remains as sensually delicate as ever.
Nice block you got here.
Yes, it certainly is. However, I fear they're gonna tear it down like so much else these days. I do hate to see it go. I was born and bred right here on this very corner. Sold my first dinky here and lost my apples in that dumpster over there back in '48. Oh, the precious memories. This should be a sanctified landmark if you ask me.
I'm looking for the Borsey brothers.
Oh, those hoodlums. You've come to the right place if you're after those fellas. They're up on 65, but you better stay away from them, darling. They're real bad boys. Someone ought to teach them a lesson and give them a spanking. A good, proper spanking. That's what I'd like to give naughty, naughty bad boys like them. Have you been a bad boy?
No, definitely not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Catch you later, lady.
Oh, do swing by again, honey. And if ever you should feel the sad veil of loneliness overcome you, remember, adult friendship counseling can save your life. This is Rose speaking. Well, what a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Orville. Orville, such a sensual name. In bed? Yes, oh yes I am, on sheets of silk.
I can see why this place is condemned. It's falling apart from the insides. This is definitely the kind of place I'd expect to find the Borsey brothers. Ooh, free gas! You never pass up free gas. Oh man, it's empty. It says, Notice of Eviction. By order of the St. Armando City Council, all tenants to vacate the Tannhauser building at Kitumbani Avenue without delay. For complaints, file Form 244564D at City Hall. Why do I get the feeling that no one is going to be reading those complaints? I think I hear voices inside.
Hey, Bossy, how long we gonna be stuck in this joint anyways? The building's about to get wrecked, you know.
We gotta stay here because the boss says to guard the professor, alright? Gotta keep 4 eyes here out of trouble, see?
Well, how about we just cap the professor and beat it, huh?
You cap the professor, you explain that to the boss, okay? They've got Professor Moorhead! I gotta find a way to save him!
Oi! You two!
Flippin' pig from the power company. Just ignore him, Saskia.
Hey! You two with the funny hair! I'm talking to you, you muppets!
Funny hair, huh? What do you want, Baldy?
This 42nd Street!
So what if it is?
Got an order to prepare the block for blackout. Prepping for the barricades. Is this it, you moron?
Why don't you go shut down your own block, Baldy? Right on, Isabel.
Ah, a lot of help you are, you bloody street trash. See how funny you think it is when I get the order and I shut down your little playhouse there. Bloody lowlifes, you make me sick.
Buzz off, Baldy.
Whoa! Are you guys playing Super Metal Commando?
Well, we were playing it, but that damn last level keeps eating our quarters.
Ah, the Metal Moon base, right?
Right. Space turds keep busting my shields.
Yeah, I remember those. That used to be mine and Kito's favorite game when we were kids.
Hey, this ain't no kid's business, all right? We're reclaiming our turf. You playing with the crew? You with the laser punks? Because this here is cheetah territory. So you better back off or we're gonna dice you, man.
Hey, cool it, ladies. I'm no laser punk.
Good, because the only good laser punk is a game over laser punk. If you know what I mean. Haha, yeah. Good one, Saskia.
What's your beef with these laser punks anyways?
It's a turf war, man. Everybody knows the downtown arcade is cheetah territory. Laser punks are trying to disgrace us by topping our high scores.
So they beat your high score, huh? Well, maybe they're just better than you.
Laser punks better gamers than the cheetahs? No way, that's bet, man. We built our empire on pure hardcore gaming skill. We're wicked wizard on this. Yeah, everybody knows the only reason those lame laser punks keep stealing our turf and beating our scores is because they jacked the tin store and cashed up. Now we're all out. We've been feeding this thing beans all day. I'm surprised it isn't bleeding quarters by now.
So what's new downtown?
A lot of heat these days. With most of the cops tied up with Morobo's silly-ass barricades, the rest of the city is going wacko. Nobody's watching the streets. Yeah, the turf wars used to be pretty friendly. Sure, we had a couple pretty messy boot parties with the other crews, but we settled most of the beef in the arcades. But without any piggies around, it's turning into a full-scale gang war, man. Yeah, you gotta watch your back these days when everyone's packing heat. It used to be high scores, fists, and boots. Now, it's knives and Uzis. Robberies everywhere and fume heads rolling their brains out all over the place. With Mayor Morobo at the helm, the city's in some real deep shit.
Tell me more about the street gangs.
Well, the raddest of the rat are us cheetahs. We're the wizards of downtown. Can handle just about any machines except maybe some of those lame jock sports games.
Cool. Are the rude boys still around? I remember them gaming in our neighborhood when we were kids.
Sure, the rude boys got the heights as usual, trying to push into the financial district, but the Howlin' Hawks are dope and always put up a good fight, especially with platformers. Rude boys ain't got a chance there, even if they're pretty sharp on the pinball machines. Then there's the jocks. They mostly hang out down in the subways and will mess with anyone who tries to lay a high score on one of their lame-o football machines. But who cares, really? Yeah, real games have explosions. Lots of them. Amen, sis.
All right, ladies, stay hot.
See you around, dude.
Now all it needs is a little push. Okay, hold on tight, mister. Nice! All right, let's fill her up. There. After all these years, I'm finally gonna get to show this game who is the boss.
Hey, step off, man. What you doing? Radical!
Haha! Who's the Super Metal Commando now, huh?
Awesome, man. That's some mad wizardry, dude. Yeah, thanks, man. Now get bent so we can beat these laser punks once and for all. Haha! We got it by the balls now, Isabel.
Never know when some quarters might come in handy. Oh man, my head.
Yeah, I bet you got quite the hangover from that party, sugar.
What happened?
Well, somebody, not pointing any fingers here, made havoc with the laundromat.
Oh.
You should have seen those poor hoodlums running for their lives, yelling for their mommies. Oh, it was a sight to behold.
Hello, Professor. Juana's here to the rescue.
Thank you, young man.
Listen, Professor, I brought you some very important data. The Underland and Saint Armando are in some serious danger, man.
Well, if it isn't my favorite politician, Mayor Marobo, what gives me the pleasure of your beautiful smile?
This is no pleasure call, I assure you. If you don't start delivering on your promises soon, this pact of ours is going to cost me the election. What is your status?
All is going according to plan. We have recently acquired the information needed to activate the source. Keep the people at bay, Mayor. Your power is coming.
Chairman, Saint Armando is about to catch fire. And when it does, I'll personally see to it that you're the one who burns first. Deliver the power now, or I'll pull the plug on this whole operation.
Oh, believe me, Mayor, the power is coming. And it will be so much more than you ever dreamed of.
Oh dear. According to these plans, we only have a few hours before they channel the Underforce into the thermoplasmic accelerator.
What the hell does that mean?
He's saying the power company's gonna turn the entire city into a bowl of smoked beef jerky by the night.
Unless we stop them, yes.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
Well, with plastic explosives, of course. If only we had some.
No sweat for us. The resistant rockers got the full arsenal.
Excellent!
I just need some sort of remote detonator. Something that can broadcast a trigger signal to the explosives.
All right, let me see what I can find. If we all work together, we can do this.
Now we are going to need someone who can help us infiltrate the power company's skyscraper.
Hell, I say we just drive right in and kick the door wide open. No need to infiltrate.
You try that and your sorry ass is gonna be blown to Neverland, right where it belongs, fool.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm infiltrating, bonehead.
Well, why don't you go infiltrate somewhere else, huh?
Listen, I've got the intel required to get us inside the power company building.
Hey guys, Juan is right. We gotta work together on this.
The big question is, how are we gonna get through the barricades?
Don't worry about that, sister. Barricades are gonna be a piece of cake for our propaganda truck. Hey, Quito, what's your status?
Haha, it's looking pretty good, but I'm gonna need some help over here, Moon. I'll be right there, buddy.
Well then, sounds like we have a plan.
Excellent! Now, Gabby, show us what you got.